What is up, everybody? It's Bricky Red. This is going to be an extremely quick video. I just wanted to post my latest Fright Night collection. So what I've been doing is, I don't do it for all of them, but I take a few of the torsos from the Ghost Night and I actually use it to recreate more. Because I'm only trying to use Fright Night pieces to make them, and I don't know, do you feel like this is cheating? But I got a horse with some barding. I think like 6 more horses with bardings, a couple of the sets. I have so many more figures on the way, but yeah, I would love to hear your guys' opinions. I made almost a little bit of a battle pack using the Vampire Knight with a couple of heads. This guy's terrified because the majority of the army is either vampires or ghosts or some form of monster. I'll show you the proper, like the full official army I have so far. So we might as well start with the rest of the ghosts. So that is my final ghost. And as you can see, they're all the same. Then I have this guy here who has the regular sword apart from the ghost version, and uses an actual yellow head. And I've kind of done it so he basically commands the undead army, maybe like it was his platoon that had fallen. He does have a different shield. I thought I'd make him look a little bit cleaner than the more undead. So yeah, so I should have about 6 more of these Ghost Knights coming. I've spent so much money for this army, but I'm liking it, and that's all that matters, right? Push those guys to the side. So talking about the Ghost Knights, here are some of the figures that I've given the torsos to, just to add a little variety. I do like them. I'm a little mixed on whether it's kind of cheating to use some of their bodies. Like I said, let me know what you think, but let's move on. So these here are all of my classic Fright Nights that I currently own. Again, I have so many of these guys. I think of 3 of these coming, and there's like 12 of these guys coming. Many more of these guys. So I've bought a couple more, but as you can see, there's the original Basil, and there's Willa the Witch, and a couple of the guys. You can see he has a new shield, but this one has the original. And Basil's got his little staff and his shiny sword that I used to hate as a kid because boy do they scratch. So that's that, and let's go to the modern. So this here is my modern Fright Nights with the new Basil. This is his Royal Enforcer using parts from the Scooby-Doo line of all things. And then I also have like another Enforcer using the Scooby-Doo Vampire head. And I quite like him. He also has the Scooby-Doo Vampire cape and the armor pauldrons. I just think it adds a nice touch, you know, makes them look a little more beefy. He's using the, is it Black Knight or Ghost Knight from Scooby-Doo's torso, just flipped because the other side is a suit. As you can see, I'm using the Scribble Face Cop face for this guy because my idea is I want them to mainly be monsters, you know, and nightmare-filled creatures. So there's Morbius because vampire. I believe that's another Basil head. And then we have this guy, which uses Taskmaster's head and rock Batman legs. He's probably the weakest of the bunch. I'm not gonna lie. He may get scrapped, but then, like I said, you can see some of my battle pack kind of style, where you have one of each, and an archer with a hood, and then I've got a little bat in the background. We got Voldemort and Sinestro, Skeleton, and Mr. Freeze. So I like it. It's nice to switch it up and make a more of a monster theme. He's got the Orakai, is it called? Sword, song with that one. I was thinking, I don't really think a monster faction would really have one specific weapon. So that's why there's like maces and, you know, these machetes and the great swords and these axes and, you know, all these kind of things. But yeah, I've used the Mandalorian cape for a couple of these guys, including the old General Zod legs, because I ran out of those legs. I need to buy some of those legs. But yeah, we got little flags, and I have bought so many sets that are coming soon. Expect a lot more videos, including the actual banner flag from the castle set, and Willa's Windship is my horse with the barding, and the original shield. And again, this is one of my battle pack style troops. I've done a few with just regular faces. I think my favorite is the one that's scared because, I mean, let's be honest, you would be terrified if you were being commanded by Scribble Face over here, or actual vampires and skeletons and But yeah, this is my entire army. I hope you all enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, all that great stuff. And I will see you in the next video. Peace!